Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CLK'S Gaming. Today we are operating this Marcopolo G7 Volvo Paradiso 1200 bus in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So the name of this bus is very big, but you can see the body building of this bus is done by the Marcopolo, and the powertrain of this bus is provided by the Volvo. You can see this is G7 Paradiso 1200 facelift model of this bus. So we are operating this today, and now we are currently in Norway, and we are close to Tanabru city, as you can see here. Our last resting spot was this with that Indian bus, and now we are continuing our journey towards something in some different country we are entering today. So let's see, but before entering to the different country, we will try this with some small bus. So this big bus cannot enter this route. As you can see, this is one trail which is having so many curves, and very small road I think will be there. So we'll not take this bus to there. We'll take some different bus which is having higher ground clearance and more power, and low length bus, less length bus. We'll take it here. But now we'll continue our journey. I don't know the name of this country. Let's see. I think this is Russia or something. Let's see what we'll see at entering, while entering this country. So you can see here. This is our destination. Murmansk. Murmansk city is our destination. So let's start our journey. Let's start the engine. Currently the time is 8:22 p.m. in the night, as you can see, but we are in the northern part. So here during summer the day is very big, and sun doesn't set here as in different another countries. In northern side of countries, the sun setting time is different, and more or less the sun does not set here. The sun will be there in the sky, because the northern city temp not temperature, environment, you can see. So let's start the today's journey. I will turn right from here. Firstly we will turn on the headlights, because headlights are mandatory in this country, Norway. As you can see here, our complete route. I will reset the navigation because it is not showing correct. So I will reset once again. We'll put on the carriage location, and then we'll visit the service station here to see what are the modifications options available, as always we do. So initial impression of operating this bus are very good compared to that Indian bus mod. This is very good bus. Let's see while driving further what else we experience, what problems we experience. We'll talk both good and bad things about this bus mod. and I will also provide link to this bus mod in description of my video. As far as on the curves, the handling is very good. The steering angle and all the thing is excellent, as you can see. The cornering is also perfect. So vehicle is trying to overtake, but it is difficult on these roads. We have retarder also. The retarder is quite powerful, as you can see. Just one level is also causing so much reduction in speed. So this is some airport, I think. I don't know exactly. Looking like an airport. What is this bus doing? These buses are like crazy. He was in completely in our lane while turning his bus. Okay, we will repair our bus in service center. This AI vehicle sometimes behave like crazy things. They came in our way and all the things. They don't know. They just follow the path set by the computer. Sometimes they behave properly, sometimes they behave very weird manner. And this bus is also quite big, as you can see. We will need to be careful while running on these narrow roads. See, the engine is also very powerful. The bus is climbing gradient, uphill gradient, without having any problem or reduction in speed. There is no significant reduction. I mean, small reduction is permitted, but no significant reduction in speed while climbing uphill gradient. You can see if you put on the accelerator while climbing uphill gradient, then there will not be any significant reduction in speed. You can see we are currently climbing uphill gradient, but no reduction in speed while putting on. Let this car overtake me. Yes. Actually, this was a risky overtake for that car, but he managed to do perfectly. Let's see. So in some time we will arrive at our service station. You can see the speed is increasing while pressing accelerator on uphill gradient. So this is the indication of the powerful engine. We will now overtake this car. The horns are also very loud. You can see. This is air horn. This is normal horn, like a car. Very good. Brakes are also good. Acceleration is also good. Cornering, steering is also very good. So everything is perfectly balanced with this bus mod, as you can see, and also I am experiencing good things and getting good vibes while operating this bus. So the shape or the model of this bus is very good. You can see. Aesthetically it is very appealing. This car is overtaking again. So that car overtook us first, then we overtook that car, and again that car overtook us. Very good cycle. We are now in Kirkenes cities. Kirkenes city. I don't know the exact pronunciation because I know English language. I don't know this Norwegian and all languages. What are the pronunciation exactly in local language? I don't know. This is Kirkenes. From here, as you can see, this is some harbor. From here, you can put your bus in that ferry, color line ferry boat, and you can travel to some different country, I think. So the ferry system is available here, as you can see. Our aim is to go to that service station and try for some modifications. The service station is on right hand side, I think. You can see if you go to the left hand side. We were not attentive while driving. So this kind of accidents happen due to that. So here is the service station. Let's visit, turn off the engine and enter the service. First of all, we will service $12,000 due to that bus. You can see different types of options are available. Liftable axle option is there. So we'll keep this directional one. We have 3 engine option. 380 horsepower is enough. Not required 430. 6 speed is good. Allison with retarder. This is transmission, by the way. This is Euro 5 engine. Cabinet. This is GPS cabinet. This is basic cabinet. Both are good. Which to try? Which one to try? This is having integrated GPS, good, because this GPS takes some amount of part of the windshield, so we'll not get that much clear view, but with this dashboard we will get a clear view. The skin is good, I will not change. As you can see, display board options and different flag options are also there. Will not put any flag. Wheelchair is not available. Volvo steering is good, no Marcopolo. So here we can put a seat also. We'll keep it. That much is fine for the modification. Let's go to trial. Okay, so it reparked our bus like this. You can see this much of operational features. You can operate this with the help of that window up and down button. You can see I am pressing window up button, both window up button. Okay, let's start our journey again. This time we'll be careful to avoid any accidents. As you can see, current speed limit inside city is 50 km/h, and this is something accidental curve. As you can see, some AI vehicle may pop in, damage our vehicle also. Like to be careful on this type of curves. See, look at that truck. See, the bus is easily climbing this hill. So next second right we have to take. The sound of the engine is also very good, as you can see. We'll close this route advisor because we are having that GPS inside our dashboard. We'll rely on that. To check whether we have to turn left. Yes, we have to turn left from here. Just 326 kilometers are remaining for our destination, as you can see. We'll try to reach there as early as possible. Front there is no vehicle coming, from left also there is nothing. Actually I think the time is 11 PM in the night. We can see the daylight because we are in northern region. So in night also you can see the sun, you can see the daylight during summers. I don't know exact season and that sunrise sunset time, I don't know exactly, but I heard that during summers there is a lot of sunlight. I mean, you can see at night 11 PM also there is sunlight. can see some metal bridge. We can increase some amount of speed because there are not many vehicles on the road, because we are running our bus during night time. People are sleeping. We are around the border. Let's see in which country we are entering. So here we need to follow some rules because we are on the border, international border. Here we will have checking of documents. So you can see our bus is not perfectly fitting. To access that green icon, we need to enter into that gate. So this is some basic small problems with the mods. Sometimes you will not get the access to that green icon and you will collide to the gate. Then you need to do some more trick, or you need to teleport your bus in front of the gate to get rid of that problem. This type of things happen with the mod. Yeah, we are currently entering in Russia, as you can see on the route advisor, and this is the flag of Russia. So we are not only changing the country but also we are changing the continent. So we are shifting, or we are going from Europe to Russia, as you can see. We have changed the country also and continent also. So all of those who are watching the video, welcome to Russia. We are now currently running on the roads of Russia. So let's try now the roads of Russia. You can see some very small road. In terms of safety, Norway roads are good. Let's see how the Russian roads are. So here the speed limit is 20. The road is also, you can see, it is having some potholes. It is due to some, I think, if they want to stop any vehicle, they will stop here to check. Because if some vehicle is having some issue, some safety issue is there, then that vehicle might run away. So that's why they are putting some rough roads there. They can check, because while going through the rough road, the vehicles will naturally slow down. So they can stop any vehicle. They can keep an eye on each and every vehicle, because this is a big international border. Not big in size, but in terms of security and all, we are crossing one continent, so it is big. You can see we are going through some very small road. Our bus is very edge to edge fitting on this road. We need to be careful on the corners. This type of roads are there generally in India. security is also very tight, as you can see. The police checkpoints are there from point to point. Now the road is somehow the big compared to the previous road. This road is quite not much difference. Some difference. So this is how the AI vehicles normally drive. Need to be careful with this type of vehicles. Speed limit is very good, 90 km speed limit. But I like that speed limit of Finland. Finland was having 100 km speed. Again, some checkposts is there. There are a lot of checkposts on Russia side. It was expected because we are entering Russia, so they will check each and everything, each and every vehicle. In Norway, they were just living there, so there is no need of so much checking. Here also we need to enter into that gate to activate that icon. Okay, everything is in order. Have a nice journey this way. Finally, we are now in Russia. Actually, we were on the no man's land. Previous roads was like a no man's land. This was the final checkpost, I think, and we are now finally in Russia. Distance to our destination is 700 kilometers. So we have wasted some amount of time on the border. That was expected. As we are in northern side, you can see the mountains covered with snow. Thumbnail pic here. You can see the snow covered mountains in front. So I'll take a pic like this so that snow covered mountains will also become visible in the thumbnail. We'll change the time. Okay, this is looking perfect. I think we'll just okay, now it is looking very perfect. It is looking just little adjustments, increasing some saturation. Okay, so let's continue with our journey. We need to take care of that truck because that truck will apply submergent brake. So while curve is coming, you can see. Try to overtake this truck which is in front of us. Currently the line is solid line, so we can't overtake. I think one more checkpost is coming. As you can see, some bus is also standing in the right side and the passengers are waiting below the bus. As you can see, the bus is under checking progress. The police officer is checking the bus. So our documents will get checked again. So this is another checkpost. Let's see. Passport and all require. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. We were inside the Russia only previously. But these are some checkposts to see that the vehicle entering in their country, I mean in Russia, is completely safe or not. So they have some multiple screening or multiple checking points. So they can ensure that the vehicle which is traveling in Russia will be safe for the country. Currently we can't overtake because the lane in between two opposite direction is solid lane. It need to be intermittent to overtake. We can't overtake while the lane is solid lane. The truck in front of us is struggling to climb this. And truck behind us is also struggling. Trucks are having very huge amount of load, so that's why they struggle to climb up. And now that intermittent lane marking are there, we can finally overtake. As you can see, engine oil temperature, or I think that engine temperature is 80 degree. It is showing on the instrument cluster. Construction work is going on, that's why they are having 30 km speed. You can see the road is also very rough. So completely in Russia border, Russia and Norway border area is completely surrounded by jungles, as you can see, forest area. So huge forests are there around the border, completely covered and surrounded by trees and all. You can see. Let's see what was there in front of that building. We'll stop our vehicle here and visit there. As you can see, this is written in some Russian language. Here I think it's some control center or something. You can see the flag of Russia. This is army area, as you can see. Tanks are also there. Some vehicles are also there. So this is something like army storage area or something. Let's move further. As you can see, the typical Russian buses. Promods are very good in terms of the detailing and all. They have put so much of details. Like this is Euro Truck Simulator and we are traveling across the Russia. Very good. Not full Russia is available, but some part which is near to Europe is available in the game. The 55 kilometers remaining for our destination. You can see from last 150 kilometers we are operating our bus on this type of road, and we have started our journey in Norway. The time during starting was 8:22 p.m. in the night, and currently the time is 5:30 a.m. approximately 5:30 a.m. in the morning. You can see we took complete night to cover almost around 400 to 450 kilometers. You can see the Russian buses also on the road. I think the destination city is around the corner. This might be some big city, I think, because there was nothing from last 200 kilometers from the border. You can see the roads are getting bigger and bigger as we are coming around the corner of the city. And this is the entrance to the city, I think. You can see the big city of Russia. And some industrial area is also there on the right hand side. You can see there. This city name is, I think, Murmansk city. I don't know the local pronunciation, but it should be like that. I can also see some railway tracks below this bridge. Currently 6 a.m. in the morning, so that's why there is not much traffic in the city. We are entering at correct time. 60 kmph speed limit is there in the city. You can see the tank in the middle because this city is very near to the border. Our destination is around the corner, as you can see. We'll buy one garage here so that we can continue our next journey in some different bus or different truck from here only. I am also trying with some cars. You can see our garage is in some industrial area. You can see the Russian truck. We'll buy this garage and park our bus. Then we'll park our bus here and we'll end this video. As you can see, we are finally now in Russia, and that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.